Hello, Cancer. This is going to be a love energy reading for the sign of Cancer, masculines. This is if you have Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you have Cancer in your 5th, 7th, or 10th house, or just generally have a strong Cancer placements in your chart. This is also going to be for Cancers who play a masculine role, more of a masculine role in their love relationships. This will be for you. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on with Cancer, masculine, in their love life? How are they feeling, thinking? What are they doing? What is the overall energy for Cancer, masculine? Okay, so there's definitely a relationship that either you're in or you're trying to form. I feel like you may have been on a break with someone, but you are coming out of that. I feel like if you stop speaking to someone, or even if they stop speaking to you, whatever this break was here with the Four of Swords, in your action space, it is reversed. So I feel like you are coming out of seclusion. You're coming out of being in a break with someone, and you're wanting to go towards them. You're wanting to communicate. In your emotional space, you have the Ace of Cups reversed and the Justice reversed. So you may be feeling, this could be unrequited love. Maybe you feel like this person doesn't feel the same towards you, or maybe you don't have the same feelings you used to have as a result of whatever happened. Maybe something that you deemed to be unfair, went down, and that's what caused the break. I feel like you want this relationship though. So in your mental space, we have the Tower and we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So you could be dealing, we have all the elements except for fire so far on the board. So you could be dealing with any water sign, air sign, earth sign. We have Libra specifically and Scorpio on the board. So I feel like you don't want to be single from this person, but I kind of feel like there's a bit of insecurity you feel about this person or this relationship. Maybe you just feel like they're not interested. Maybe you're feeling like. And I feel like you also want to avoid some type of towers. You want to avoid a disaster here. Because there is this tower energy here for some reason. So I think you're just trying to avoid There's like this avoidance. Maybe you don't want to give up your freedom. You might like being in Nine of Pentacles energy, and with it being reversed next to the Tower, it could be that you'd have to give up this kind of Nine of Pentacles, you know, doing my own thing, living the good single life, and you don't want to give that up. Because it's like you know that in order to go and have this Two of Cups with this person and have a relationship with this person, you'd be giving up your freedom. And that may be something that you just don't want to do. Okay, so let's get 2 cards for Cancer Masculine, please. 2 Romance Angels. We have wedding. The situation involves a marriage. And children. Okay. Well, let's get some more energy. Let's get some more cards and see what is going on. Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups reversed. I feel like there's someone you do want to return to. You want to come out of a break period with this person. It's like you guys have been on break long enough, and you want to work on it. You want to collaborate. You want to know what's going on. And what does wedding and children have to do with this? Maybe it's someone that you are married to and you guys are just separated. You may want to come back together and try to work on this due to the fact that you two have children together. Justice can talk about divorce. It can talk about, you know, legal documents and paperwork and that kind of thing, and specifically divorce a lot of times. So there could have been a divorce, but you're wanting to go back to, you're wanting to work this out. You're wanting to work on the marriage, on the relationship, especially due to the fact that you guys have children here. I also feel like this divorce could have caused some financial instability in your life. And the Tower speaks of major shakeups, sudden things that happen in our life. But it's major shakeups, period. Whether it's sudden or not, it's a major shock. It's not pleasant, usually. And with the Nine of Pentacles, it could have just caused you to now you're single, but you're not single and happy and free, and you're single with some financial issues. Maybe the person that you divorced, you know, took like half of your money, or you know, something along those lines. Maybe they got the house, you know, whatever the case, I feel like you're feeling financially unstable. Or if it's not having to do with finance, you're just, there's some insecurity here. But I really do think that there's, with the wedding and children and justice, I feel like there was divorce, but you're still wanting to work on it. You want to come out of the separation and you want to go back. So tell me more about Four of Swords. So you want to go back. I don't feel like you're actively doing that though. Here in the Tower. If something definitely came to an ending, but I really feel like you want a second chance. That this Tower caused a disruption in your financial security. And I feel like you want a second chance here. You want to work on this relationship with this Queen of Cups. Could be your ex-wife. Like I was saying, this could be about a divorce. But I feel like you want to work on it with this person. You're not. I don't see you with the King of Wands reversed. I don't see you really taking any action towards them. You might be taking action, you know, just elsewhere and doing other things, but not really going towards where you want to go. Let's see if we can get any information on this Queen of Wands. I mean, not Queen of Wands, but this Queen of Cups. So what's going on with this Queen of Cups energy? You could be dealing with, this could be another Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be, but you view them as, I think, someone that you love. So how does this Queen of Cups feel towards Cancer masculine? So they are really, they feel backstabbed. And it could be because, like I said, you're in kind of this wand, this King and Knight of Wands energy. They're both reversed. That's not really good energy. As you know, from if someone's dealing with you, that's player energy. So maybe you hurt this person. This is how she's feeling about you. She's feeling hurt due to the fact that, due to some Knight of Wands energy, due to you just being maybe in and out of her life, lack of stability. Perhaps even if you weren't seeing other people, there's definitely that type of energy on the board here, and that's why she's feeling backstabbed. So that could be the injustice that's happened. The energies can be vice versa, so maybe this is what someone's done to you and you're feeling backstabbed. But I definitely feel like you want to work on it, though. This is a lot of pain, but there's also this wanting to work on the relationship. I think you feel a little bit insecure about trying to, like I said before, you want a new start, you want to give it a second chance, but you don't know. I think you feel very insecure about coming towards this person. You don't know how they're going to respond. And I feel like you just don't want to hear like bad news. You don't want it to be a no. You're avoiding feeling crushed, you know. You want to avoid you don't want to be turned down. See, what are you doing? I mean, if you're not coming towards this person, then what exactly is Cancer Masculine doing? Definitely want to come out of this break, though. Maybe it's just an ego thing, because it's kind of the same energy with over here. It's like struggling to communicate with this person, struggling to reach out to this person, although I feel like you want to. Someone could just be making a judgment call to stay single and not deal with this. But let's see. I don't know, Cancer. We have another Scorpio card. It's almost like you're just letting it die. Are you just letting it die? You're not going towards them. You're not. I don't feel like you. I feel like you want to work on it, but I don't feel like you're actually doing anything. Maybe in the past you just were giving to multiple people, or you just were not giving to this person equally. They might have been giving more than you were, and now that's changed. Something's changed. Maybe this break has caused you to realize that you do want the Two of Cups with them. You do want to work on it. Yeah, so what came out before was the Queen of Wands, and what was that? There's somebody. Yeah, this could be the mother of your children. That's what I was saying before. It came out earlier. It's the Queen of Wands came out. So I feel like you are really trying to, you want to make it work with the Queen of Wands and the Magician. That's what came out. So the Magician again, you know, in Three of Pentacles. So this is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra. I said all of that, but we also have someone who's in a feminine energy, who is in this fire energy, Sag, Leo, Aries. What is this about? This person may just not be working on, they may not be being very cooperative. It could be because they feel backstabbed. But I don't know if this is the same person. The Empress is definitely a manifester. I mean, she is the Queen of the Queens. So the person that is on Cancer Masculine's mind, how do they feel about Cancer Masculine? What are their feelings towards Cancer Masculine? Page of Pentacles. So they want communication, they want to reach out, but I feel like they're not coming towards you. I mean, Page energy, you know, that's not really coming towards someone with a commitment. Maybe they're a little bit scared because of, you know, maybe you hurt them, and so they're just wanting to take it slow, step by step, little by little. They also could just be rejecting you. If you're coming towards them with this page energy, this may be how they see you, as just coming towards them with this like friends with benefit, playboy type energy. They're shutting it down. And I feel like you are kind of in this playboy energy. There's different women here. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Empress. They could all be the same, but so this is again Libra energy, Libra moon specifically. So I feel like this person, this Empress here that's in your energy, Cancer, is someone who maybe they don't want to work on it with you, or they have a decision to make about working on it with you, because it could be maybe there's children, maybe they have children from a previous relationship, and that could be a factor that's causing you guys to not be able to come together, is, you know, whether or not you can blend your, if you have separate families, whether or not you can blend your families. But I think that this person is kind of guarded. I feel like this person is guarded when it comes to you. And it seems like with them, they're just kind of, they might just be manifesting elsewhere, leveling up. I feel like they're just blocking your energy, because your energy to me seems to be, you know, kind of a player, friends with benefits type of energy, and that may not be what this person wants. It's clearly the Empress doesn't want that. Queens don't want that. If they're in, whoever you're dealing with, if it's their Queen and Empress energy, that's not what they want. And so maybe that's why you feel a little bit uncomfortable to go towards them. You feel insecure to go towards them because you know that they're just going to reject you. They're just going to block this energy that you're coming, the way that you're coming towards them. So how do I see the energy aligning between Cancer and their person, this person that we're discussing, and at the end of the next 2 weeks? Where do the energies align at the end of the next 2 weeks? Queen of Wands reverse. Okay. So I still kind of get you being a little bit and they're in the Two of Swords. They're still in Two of Swords. They got Two of Swords. So I feel like they have a decision to make. They don't even want to make the decision. They don't even want to think about it. It's like they don't want to think about you. But I feel like you're probably really stuck in their head, but they don't want to think about you and they don't want to deal with it. They may have a decision to make between you and a King of Pentacles energy, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But you and Queen of Wands, I still feel like you're just not really coming towards them, and you maybe just be doing other things. I don't know. Nine of Cups reverse. That's kind of a selfish energy. That's just kind of doing things for your own. You're not talking to them. King of Swords reverse. So there's no communication here. This person wants, I feel like you're dealing with someone who wants stability. They want a home, they want children, they want a family, or whatever the case. They're the Empress, they want growth, and you don't want growth. So it's kind of like a stalemate. This is a stalemate here. So that's what I see, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views, and I hope that you're staying safe and you have a nice weekend. Bye.